All rise. Court is now in session. Your Honor, we, the jury, find the defendant guilty of killing time. This is a very serious offense. Fortunately, it's only your 49th conviction. Therefore, I sentence you to 24 hours without your smartphone and mandatory enrollment in a values clarification course. Court is adjourned. Guilty. We all are. Me too sometimes. But let me tell you what I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about laughing with friends, watching the clouds, or taking a nap. I'm not talking about reading a good book, going fishing, or sitting on the porch. Those may be some of the best investments you'll make all week. I'm talking about something different, living unintentionally, drifting, looking up only to discover you're out to sea. Funny expression, killing time. I mean, we don't kill money, we spend it, we save it, we invest it, because we know it's limited. So why do we sometimes treat time like there's always more? Today, I'd simply like to suggest a different way of thinking. Not working harder, not becoming more productive, learning to cultivate our time. Hi, Dr. Dave here, the Garden Shrink. I'm an old psychologist with fresh insights into how growth actually works in the garden and in life. Join me on a journey to increase the harvest out there and in our personal and professional lives. Whether you're just thinking about gardening, an old hand, or simply someone interested in psychological advice minus the copay, I've got something for you. So come on, let's grow something real together. We're late in the summer. Fall and football are just around the corner, and so is my garden harvest. So you probably think I'm about to tell you to put your nose to the grindstone. Nope, that's next week's video. Today I want to talk about intentionality. There's really only two ways to spend time, by choice or by default. Work can be chosen, rest can be chosen, even doing nothing can be chosen. But drifting is what happens when we stop choosing. Being intentional doesn't always mean doing more. Sometimes it means doing less, but living more. Now hold on there, Doc. You mean to tell me that sitting on the porch, watching bees, counting butterflies, and drinking a big old Slurpee is productive? No, I'm saying it's valuable. There's a difference. After I'm done pulling the weeds, fighting the hornworms, and spraying for powdery mildew, I like to sit and just look at them giant squash leaves, the cucumber blossoms, the bees working my corn. It's like music to my eyes. I can't make anything grow, but I sure do enjoy watching it happen. Slowing down ain't a waste of time, it's part of the garden. Farmer Dave, as usual, is onto something. Sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is absolutely nothing. Take the nap, watch the sunset, go for the hike, play with your grandchildren, even sit on the porch. The difference isn't activity, it's awareness. Did you choose it, or did it choose you? Mindlessly scrolling until midnight is very different from intentionally watching your favorite movie with someone you love. The activity looks similar. The experience is completely different. Now, in 35 years as a psychologist, I've heard a lot of regret. Most of it isn't about spectacular mistakes. It isn't about embarrassing failures. It's about not being fully present. Parents tell me they miss the sleepless nights, the noisy house, the family dinners they thought were ordinary, the laughter, the toys on the floor. Some even smile as they tell me they miss sitting at the kitchen table wondering together, how are we going to pay the bills? Or arguing about which end of the toothpaste to squeeze. Funny, isn't it? We spend so much of life wishing ordinary days away, only to discover they were the days we miss the most. Now maybe that's why gardeners understand something the rest of us forget. You don't wait until harvest to enjoy the garden. You enjoy it while it's growing. Folks spend a whole lot of time sitting in the bleachers of their own life, studying the field, critiquing the players, but life ain't a spectator sport. It's rugby. You're gonna get dirty. You're gonna get bruised. You're gonna make mistakes. Good. At least you were in the scrum. Life isn't asking us to guarantee the outcome. It's asking us to participate, to notice, to love, to show up. Now we're almost to harvest. The tomatoes are beginning to turn red, the corn is getting taller, and the pumpkins are finally swelling. Gardeners know something. You don't spend all summer waiting for summer to end. You enjoy the garden while it's growing. Life works the same way. Don't wait until retirement to enjoy your marriage. Don't wait until your knees hurt to take the hike. Don't wait until the children are grown to appreciate bedtime stories. Maybe the judge got the sentence wrong. Maybe the real punishment is waking up someday, wishing we had been more present while we still had the chance. You've probably heard the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Maybe that's true, but let's not wait. Let's recognize the good while it's still here. Let's cultivate this season. Let's enjoy this season, because one day we'll discover these ordinary days were the good old days. So don't kill them, spend them, invest them. Rest intentionally, laugh intentionally, love intentionally. And every once in a while, waste an afternoon on purpose, because time enjoyed intentionally was never wasted. Keep growing what you're tending and tending what you're growing. See you later, friends.